gotta go listen. KnightTime podcast. I recommend it.
All right, welcome back.
All right, thanks, mate.
How are you?
Good, thanks, Dino.
Third game.
Yeah, good, Smita. Good.
Yep. So how? What'd you think of the weekend at the game? Out and about with the camera boys, first time?
Oh, it was unreal. How good was it? And the fans.
The fans, yeah, they were really good.
It was awesome.
They were really good. Thank you very much to all the fans that gave up their time to do an interview, and obviously we'll get to that later down the track in the show. But
for sure.
don't forget, feel free to hop on our Facebook pages, Instagram, and we've got an amazing new website now up and running, which is www.knightstimepodcast.com. So hop on there. There's a bit of bio about the three of us.
Yeah, and it's good fun.
Recap on previous shows as well. So, and all our sponsors are on there as well. So,
and have a bit of feedback from yourselves. What you'd like to see on the show. Smita's mailbag. There's a lot of exciting new things coming up. One of our sponsors is in talks with us about actually a possible holiday for the giveaway.
Yeah.
So,
holidays.
Yeah, got to be in it to win it.
Is that
a lot of exciting stuff coming up? So I mean,
is that in New South Wales, the holiday, or overseas?
Can't tell you that one.
I know one thing. It won't be Queensland. The borders are shut.
Watch this space.
Yeah, and like just at the game, just the people itself were really friendly.
Oh,
And,
they were unreal, mate.
Yeah.
Just, when we asked them to say a couple of words on the camera and everything, mate.
Not
Everyone
just that.
was just willing to do it.
The shirts, mate.
Yeah, everyone just
look at the shirts.
come straight up to us, didn't they? Look straight at the shirt, and it was
we
it
could
was
have paid
awesome.
a fortune for the show.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, they would have sold like
$50.
hotcakes. And also there was a group of
Yes, I forgot to mention that. The nannies were back at the game.
Yes, Nanas Knights.
Nanas
Good on
Knights
yous.
were good
Knights
to see.
Nanas.
Not Knights Nanas, is it?
Good to see them back at the games, supporting the Knights, like they've done for many years. So it's good to see.
Yeah, awesome.
Hopefully they're watching the show and
Yeah, it'd be
good
good
on them. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's great.
Oh,
Well,
it's
if-
awesome.
you know,
If anyone that is watching the show, and one of their nans is the nanas, give it to them so they can watch it.
That's it. Or get them online and show them how to do it so they can get in there and watch the show for sure.
Yeah, no, it was really good, and a lot of feedback too I got from where a lot of them asking, which also will come up. One of them, I believe, has written into Smita's mailbag, which will come up later on the show. But
Cool.
they wanted to know where else we will be.
Yeah.
And maybe we might be getting some public appearances soon. God
Never
knows.
Watch
know.
this space.
Yeah.
We are in talks.
Well, we might have to sign a manager.
Yes. And any NRL players, managers out there, look, just joking.
No, but it's good to see that, obviously this is just our third weekend, and
Just winging it. So,
for the, it's
well, that's what
it's
it's
all about
mate.
learning
That's
and
right.
getting better. But obviously we're doing something right.
Right, yeah. Well, it's
So-
a podcast, mate. You just
That's
come
right.
in, you talk footy, you talk about your favourite team, you talk about what happened during the week, and you just talk about
But
stuff,
like
whatever
it.
you. Yeah.
I've got to say, we the three of us look happier this week because the Knights actually won.
Oh,
the week before.
well,
Like,
mate.
we look so much happier. Like,
And-
we've got to.
And to tell you the truth, we might have a home semi-final locked in, so that's even
Yeah,
better.
true.
So, but
And old boy,
how good was it?
yeah, ran into a couple of an old friend of mine,
Yeah.
Mr. Matthew Parsons.
Nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
I had a good old chat with Matt Parsons and Daniel Abraham after the game. They were actually waiting for an Uber, and I went up to them and had a good old 10-minute chat waiting for their Uber.
Yeah,
I
nice.
spoke to
yeah, it's
Matty Parsons, and obviously a personal friend from a while back, and stay tuned. Might have him on the show very
that'd be
soon.
great.
And,
How good would that be? Yeah.
Also, the first night ever signed.
Yeah. Oh, the first night.
First night ever
Yes,
signed.
yes.
Yeah.
Ash
Anyone
the
know?
Flash.
Ash the Flash Gordon. So, yes,
Yeah, that'd be
exciting
good.
times for the show
Yeah, actually,
coming
to
up.
tell you the truth about that with Ash the Flash Gordon, I've actually got a photo of me and Ash Gordon when I went to a coaching clinic for the Knights back in the early 90s. So that'd be great to get him on the show.
Then, Kenny?
Hey, how old was I? Mate, to tell you the truth, I was about 10 or 11. So, yeah.
I was, here's one for you. How I actually met Ash was not through Knights game. He was my school teacher.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Yeah, how
Champion
good's that?
Champion Blake. And so is Matty Parsons. Like, seriously. We've all met some players, and there's a lot of nice players in the comps, but I don't think you'll get a nicer Blake than Matt
Oh,
Parsons.
he's just so laid back, Matt Parsons.
I'll tell you one thing, all right? Good footballer.
Oh, unreal.
Left, I reckon, retired before he should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Premiership winning player too. 2001.
Daly M Prop of the Year. He was
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
I tell you what, he can play basketball too. I tell you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Aye.
Anyway, we'll say that for a different show when we get him on. And
Yeah, that'd be great.
yeah.
If we could get some players on too. And I think, Mr. O. Davis wanted to join the Facebook
Yeah.
group too. So, yeah.
Robbie O.
We
Good old
accepted
Robbie O.
him. Yeah,
Robbie O
thanks, Robbie.
Studies.
Cheers, mate.
He's on it, so might send it out to him as well.
Yeah.
Anyone,
See if we can get him on the show as well. I'm pretty sure you'd probably be keen to get on. So,
or even the old crowd favourite, the Ross Dog.
yes.
Yeah, get the
yes,
Rostock.
dog.
Kenny, you look very much like the
Oh, mate.
Rostock.
I've got some stories, mate, but maybe some other time. But, geez,
on
you're
air.
not the first to say that, mate, to tell you the
Honestly,
truth.
I
So,
thought you
yeah.
were the first time I met you. I thought, is he related to the Rostock? Like, honestly,
I don't know if you
Look alike.
recall going back or when the Ross Dog was playing. There used to be a little girl getting around that had a face painted as a puppy dog.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
tongue hanging out. My daughter, she was the Ross pup.
Oh, okay,
She
yeah.
was mad.
With
Loved
Ross
it.
Dog?
Yeah,
Yeah,
then he
nice.
retired and we made up a sign for her when he
Did she
retired.
retire the face painting, or is she still?
Oh, she sort of does a Connor Watson-Sione one now.
Ah.
So she's.
That'd be even
But
good.
yeah, when he retired, she had a sign that said something about "You've left a paw print on my heart."
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
go.
loved him like
where's the
champion bloke
tissues?
too. But
That's unreal.
yeah, it'd be good to get the
Yeah.
Ross Dog on or something too.
Yeah, that'd be
and,
awesome. Yeah, see if we can get a hold of him. He's always walking around. You see him every now and again at the games and that. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
so
you can ask your twin. to come
yeah,
on the show.
I'll see. Yeah, I'll see what he says. Yep.
Just hit
It's,
him.
go. Yeah, I might walk up to him. Any resemblance, mate? Do I look familiar? Yeah, nah.
Well, hopefully once this COVID stuff
Yeah.
settles down, that too.
We might even get some.
We might get some in here. Well, we've got the TV up, but it's not running just yet. So we might even be able to do a few Skype interviews.
Yeah, that'd be great. If we could, yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, also, if there's something that we haven't covered and you'd like to see on the show, drop us a line. Because as we say, this show is by the fans, us, for the fans.
That's the one.
Absolutely.
So,
It's all for you fans. So yeah.
we love doing it. We enjoy it. It's something that we've put in the making to do, but it's your show as well. What you want, we can bring to you.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
What you want to talk about, us for you to talk about, if you want, anything, just
or send your questions in the Smithers mailbag.
That's the one.
Or drop us a line on our Facebook page or on our website, which is put together by our fabulous producer, Brendan. And,
Brendan.
yes. So, all right, boys, what do you reckon? Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Last week's game,
Ah, yes.
brought to you by Muso's Corner.
That's last week's game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's Joshy. That's you, mate.
Yeah, go for it, Joshy.
Okay, well, yes, it was. This segment is brought to you by Muso's Corner, and the result for last week's game was Newcastle 42 defeated the Dragons 18. Got off to a great start that first
Killed him.
half.
Killed him. How good was it?
Chris Randall.
I don't know if you heard the press conference, but Dean Young goes, he said in the press conference, he goes, oh, mate, the way we played, the Dapto Dogs would have beat us or something like that.
Yeah. Dogs.
Yeah,
Speaking
that day
of-
footy, like under
Yeah,
eights team.
team was,
Speaking
yeah,
of Dean Young, rumour has it that he might be coming Newcastle way.
yeah,
Well,
right.
it is probably true because Dave Furness signed
Dave
with-
Furness
The
gone with
Bulldogs, the Trent Barrett, yeah, right.
So I don't know a hell of a lot. I used to, see him play a bit.
Yeah,
I
because
don't know.
Anthony Griffin doesn't want him on his coaching.
No.
Yeah, right.
So what I've seen of Dean Young, Pack your bags, mate, and call Newcastle home.
Come, mate. Come down.
Oh, yeah.
Premiership player
It's
as
very
well.
much like Wollongong, so you'll fit right in.
100%.
Yeah, it's just the
100%.
steel. The steel's gone, but not in the team. The steel's in the team. That's for sure.
But yeah, to be honest, I've got to give a rap to a couple of players from in there. The Saifidi brothers.
Yes.
Oh, how good
and
were
again, And again.
Wrecking balls.
I'll tell
Two
you-
tries, what from each twin? Yeah,
I'll
so
tell
how
you
good
what,
was that?
That would have been a good multi to have up.
Oh, I
Have
think
the
one
Saifidi
bloke
brothers.
on Facebook actually
Yeah.
got it.
He had a few.
I think he had Daniel and Jacob both to score a
Fair
try
dinkum.
any time. Yeah, and I think he got it. And Newcastle to win and a couple of other things
Yeah,
with it
yeah,
as
I
well.
see that.
Yeah.
and I've-
That would have been paying him what's up.
Yeah, and I think he had KP in there too to score, which he did. So yeah,
And also, young Randall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Played.
well, he went good.
Played
Didn't he?
really-
Set up the first try. How
Yeah,
good was it?
Hegel was that straight up the guts.
Did you see the Dragons players? They just looked at each
Well,
other.
yeah.
They're like, oh, I was your man.
The
And they-
person he
oh, no.
went through plays New South Wales.
Paul
State of Origin.
Vaughan.
Paul Vaughan.
Yeah, you're
Like-
like he just. Oh mate,
There
it's
was
flimsy
Dragons have
defence.
got nothing to play for.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
see
but
it.
I don't agree with that. When people go, you got nothing to play for. To me, that's garbage. You're playing for that emblem.
Emblem, the badge,
on
yeah,
your-
and your
there's some
fans,
people
mate,
in-
and your
Yeah, I
fans.
know that, but I just don't agree with. Like, they're out there playing. Yeah, they've probably played 50 games.
And
Give me a jersey. Give me a Knights jersey. Let me play one game,
yeah,
mate. The pride and passion. Some of the teams need to look at the people like Saoni, Mataudia, Connor Watson, Lockie Fitz,
Yeah.
the Saifidi brothers.
Josh King.
Josh,
Yeah.
Another one.
they love the club. They love the
Yeah,
jersey.
they-
It's
yeah.
not just they're there because it's their job. It's their pride, their
Pride.
passion.
yeah.
That's right.
And like
That's what the club's all about. You know?
that's
It's
right. That's
Heart,
right.
heart, pride, passion, steel, grit. You know what I mean? And it's
red and
always
blue.
been like that. Like
And when you come to Newcastle, once a night, you're
always a night. That's exactly right. Even if you play one game or two
And that-
games.
that's just not players either. That's fans too. If you come to Newcastle and you want to be a Knights fan, once
Oh.
a night, always. a
Well,
night.
look at Blake Green. 2 games,
Yeah, 2 games for
once
us.
a night, always a
Was a
night.
night. That's it. Yeah.
So,
And Andrew McCulloch as well. Yeah, he played half a dozen games for us. Yes.
did you get the feeling about watching them at the presentation that they sort of want to stay? Did you get that feeling from
Yeah.
those?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially
Because,
McCulloch.
yeah, what's he going back to?
I think he signed. Part of his contract was that he's got an option for Brisbane for this year.
This year, yeah, next year. Was it
They
next
will,
year, wasn't
yeah,
it?
next year. I mean, the way Brisbane are going, they might let him go.
If
it's-
I was Andrew McCulloch, I probably wouldn't want to go back to Brisbane.
Yeah, and who's the coach? They don't even know who the coach is up there.
Yeah, they
so,
haven't- they
Homer
like,
Simpson
it's-
at the moment.
They
Yeah.
don't even know who the coach is, but they don't even know who the CEO is.
who's-
To
yeah,
be honest,
so-
if I'm a player in the Queensland area, I'm not going to Brisbane. I'm going to the Titans.
No, yeah. Yeah,
You know?
the Gold Coast there.
Well, they
Whoa.
had a good win on the weekend
Oh, yeah,
as well.
and-
But,
42-24 against Manly.
Yeah, they carved them up, mate.
Some
Like,
of the
if
bottom
you,
of the
if
teams
you, did
are
you just
gonna-
watch the game? I don't
Yeah.
know if, oh, mate,
Yeah.
they absolutely carved them up.
AJ
I-
Grimson was
I,
Like, Manly scored the first try, and then after that, it was just all the time.
I think there's trouble in paradise in there.
I don't know what's going on there,
Well,
mate.
that was-
I
Fanua
don't
Blake.
know. Yeah, he wants
wants out.
out.
Well, he's confirmed he's signed with the Warriors.
Well,
That's why he's going to New Zealand. Yeah, right.
watch out next year. Mark my word.
Yeah, Titans.
Warriors.
Yeah, Titans,
Warriors,
Warriors.
Titans.
Oh, mate.
Nathan Brown, he'll shake that club
Look,
up.
look at the Titans now.
Holbrook,
They're
former
ninth.
Newcastle player.
They're ninth. They're sitting ninth.
Mm.
And if they won 2 more games, they would have been challenging Cronulla for that bottom 8 spot.
Yeah.
So-
I know it's not going to happen, but if they won on the weekend,
No, there's no possibility.
still no possibility.
Still no possibility that Titans can make the top 8.
Oh, not now, no. But I'm saying if they won 2 more games,
Yeah.
they would have challenged Cronulla for that top 8. Because I'm telling you right now, the Titans are playing much better
Oh.
football than what the Sharks are.
100%.
I think there was a
Yeah.
game earlier in the year where they got robbed, got dudded 1-2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was. But anyway,
But yeah,
That's football.
Football, that's
I
it.
definitely, based on last week's game on Sunday, I think Saifidi boys played well. Clemmer played really well.
I don't think we really had a player that didn't
No,
play
we-
well, to be
I'll
honest.
tell you what.
Oh, mate,
Koala,
he's
that,
a gun, isn't
that
he?
ball that, the ball
Jeez,
that he
I
gets
tell
from
you,
Ponga.
I tell you
oh
one
my
thing.
God.
Jeez, he's looking good for Queensland.
Yeah.
If he's going that way, I'm not too sure what his background is. I don't know if
I
he's
think-
Tongan.
yeah, yeah,
Is he
yeah.
Tongan or
I'm
Samoan
not
or?
sure, but he's from Cowboys.
Yeah, you know what I
Not that
mean.
way.
So, geez, he's looking good for a
But
Cowboy
one
spot.
thing I must say,
I mean, Queensland
that's-
spot. Sorry.
I do feel sorry for Stafford Tower.
Yeah,
They're
getting
getting dropped.
dropped.
Like,
He's.
I don't know.
I think he's made way for Edric to come back.
Yeah, I mean,
but see, I think
and Bradman.
Bradman.
I mean,
yeah.
how do you leave them two out? But you know, like
Bradman is a gun. Don't
Oh,
get me wrong. He's mate.
you
He's
can't leave them out. I understand that.
he's
but
an X factor for us as well, and him linking with KP too. You know what I mean? Like, and that,
What do you reckon? A 2-horse race for Rookie of the Year, Bradman Bass,
and Tex Hoy.
and for the whole NRL, I reckon Bradman Bass or Stephen Crichton.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
so-
rookie of the year.
Or,
yeah.
or there's another good player, and that's Liam Martin for the Panthers.
No, he was playing last year.
Was he?
Liam Martin, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Good player, but like,
Oh.
Yeah.
Great player. There's talk that he might get a spot in the Origin team for New South Wales.
Oh, you kidding?
As a belter.
Yeah, right.
wouldn't surprise me.
Bolter.
I tell you what,
as
one
a
thing-
bolter belter, right?
I know,
Yeah, right.
once again, not going back on the Sione thing, but you will notice that Sione never gets mentioned for New South Wales.
Wales,
or anything, right?
yeah, I've
But
noticed
a
that.
lot
Eh?
of people
But
don't realise.
he's played for Australia.
And he's played New South Wales before, under 20s or
Oh,
whatever it
okay, yeah.
He probably, he would have definitely played juniors for State of Origin.
was. He has,
He's-
yeah.
He's already represented Australia. He'd be perfect person to put him, but I
I'd
just
put him
think
on the
And
bench.
his junior club is where I'm coaching right at the moment. That's
Oh,
the Raymond
nice.
Terrace Roosters. Yeah,
Nice.
it's his junior club. He was at Raymond Terrace and then ended up going to South Newcastle
yeah.
for seniors. But yeah, and I'm actually coaching at Raymond Terrace. So,
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Bit of a connection.
Yes.
So, what's your coaching philosophy? Is it like Craig Bellamy, Trent Robinson, or
Oh,
is
mate.
it someone like Ricky Stewart, just pretty laid back? And
Well, I
Probably a
have
mix-
thrown a couple of
mix
water
of
bottles,
everything.
but
what about you've been watching Adam
no,
O'Brien in the
no.
box? or-
At the moment,
He's pretty placid, isn't he?
yeah,
Well, there's
he's
been a couple of times
Yeah.
where
he's
But I
hung
reckon,
out.
once the door's shut, and you give him a spray.
No, me, I'm just myself at the moment. Only under sevens, but yeah, as it progresses, yeah, I'll probably my father, to tell you the truth, because my father coached me. So yeah,
That's the go.
yeah, that's him.
Well, I will say just on last week's game, and we've got the team list here for this coming game, Friday, 6 p.m. against the Gold Coast
Titans,
At,
yes. Brought to you
at
by
Gold Coast.
Broadbeck Plumbing.
Yep, this week's game.
Mason Lino played really, really.
He did, didn't
really
he?
good.
7 from 7.
And the goal kicking.
Well,
Yeah.
that puts him in the side for this week. I
Sweet,
think.
yeah. He's well
But this-
at the moment he's kicking a lot better than Ponga is. Like, don't get me wrong, Ponga's a good kicker, but
Well,
he's kicking. I think he's just a bit more accurate than what Ponga is at the moment.
But when you
so-
think of it, we've now got three capable kickers.
kickers, yeah,
We got Mason, you got Ponga, and you got Mitchy Barnett.
Barnett, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
So we go-
Texie
Texie
Hoy,
Hoy,
he
yeah.
can throw him over too, I think.
Well,
But-
But I think David Furner's tipping him because David Furner, as you know, used to be a goal kicker. So, and I think he's coaching him at the moment to a goal kick. I'm not too sure, but
Mitchell Pearce used to kick as well.
yeah, I think he
I don't think
has.
he's
I
got
don't
he's
think-
got a record for goal kicking.
I think he might have kicked maybe
But
one
in
or
saying
two,
that,
but
We don't want to give another responsibility
Ability,
at the moment.
yeah,
we
yeah.
need to probably take more pressure off him.
Off him,
you
yeah.
You saw on the weekend that Callum Palmer not worrying about goal kicking.
no, he just handed the ball
just
straight to
did his-
Mason. Yeah, so
Did his own thing.
All right. So this week,
But yes, well done
back
to the Knights.
Yep.
We're in the top 8.
But it's
Yeah.
going to be a hard trip.
going up to the Gold Coast,
Yeah.
for sure.
Look at
Like,
them last
going
week
up
with
there,
Manly.
and I cannot remember the last time we beat the Gold Coast on the Gold Coast. To tell you the truth, I can't.
And the form they're in.
Yeah, every time we've gone up there, mate, we've either got towed up
Yeah, they've
or
pulled
we've
our
got
pants
beat.
down.
Yeah, for sure, mate. Every time we've gone up there, so it's going to be a tough ask. I think they can do it.
Maybe Dreamworld shut so they can't go there.
All the places, yeah, in Gold Coast.
So let's hope that they've got their mind on the
But
job.
it
And
is a big game because we play at 6 o'clock. If we win, we're guaranteed
A home semi-final, yes, for sure.
If we
And that's even if South like if we win and Souths win, we're still guaranteed the
but
home.
if we win, there's no. If the Rabbitohs beat the Roosters, which that doesn't not likely, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If we lose, then we have to hope that the Roosters beat the Rabbitohs, so we still stay six
Yes.
and get a home semi.
So home
So-
semi might be time for another round of the podcast cameras for that round.
Oh yeah, how good would that be? Semi-final. It will be chockers.
Yeah, well, apparently, if we do get the home semi, there's a possibility that we'll get 15,000, which is
50% of the thing. Yeah, I think the capacity is 33.
No, it's 30.
Oh, it's 30, is it? All right, there you go.
So 50%, 15,000. So watch this space, get your tickets.
Yes.
Home semi-final. Here
Can't
we
wait.
come.
So, boys, on to the next one. What caught my eye, Josh?
Caught my
Yes,
eye.
that's brought to you by Steak and Chips at Tanilba Bay.
Steak and chips, chops.
Steak
Chop.
and chops.
Steak and Chops, sorry. My apologies.
Our
brought
apologies
to
to
you-
Steak and Chops.
Sorry, mate.
He's
Brought
just
to you
had
by-
a big bowl of chips beforehand, so...
What caught my eye?
So what caught my eye was it was amazing to see Ricky Stewart with his water bottle
Yes.
throwing it out into the crowd. Luckily there was not a big crowd at that game.
Oh, someone
Otherwise-
might have been thirsty.
yeah.
Otherwise, you probably would have got a decent fine if
Well,
there
what
was.
happens if someone did the classic catch? You know, and they're just like just before it hit someone in the head. Oh yes, I got
Yeah, like
that.
when they kick the penalty and you catch the ball in the crowd.
crowd.
it's like,
Yeah. How good would that be? Yeah, it would have been pretty
What
cool.
caught my eye was two things, to be honest. Was we're out the game, old boys, and the camera goes on the chief.
Oh,
The crowd.
yeah, went
Webbers,
nuts.
that-
How good was it?
Like, no disrespect to the great Andrew Johns, the GOAT. The
But
chief is still...
he's
When's he going to get? Do you reckon the Western Grandstand's going to be?
100%.
oh for sure.
Chief
It's got to
Harrigan
be.
Stadium.
I don't
Has to
know
be.
why it hasn't already.
Has to be. It's got to be.
It's got to be.
Paul
should've
Harrigan,
done-
the chief.
They should have done it at the same time as they did the Andrew Johnson.
It'll be
Yeah.
called the stand. It's got to be. Like you can't. You know what I mean?
And the same with the Bronze for Johns. Oh, I love the idea, but also there should be
What about the chief?
the chief with the 97 grand
Final
holding
trophy.
the
Oh
tiger.
yeah, how good would that be?
Wasn't that a good
Oh.
photo?
Goosebumps
But yeah,
material.
yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I did get goosebumps when he come up on the screen.
Oh, so and then everyone just
I
cheered.
I mean,
It
that'll
was-
be... if we could get the chief on the show.
Oh, that'd be
I'll tell you
unreal.
what, he's missed on the Sunday Footy Show and all those type of.
Type of things. Yeah,
Oh,
the
Channel
Thursday
nine.
night
The
one.
footy show
Yeah.
started
I don't know
going-
why Matty doesn't get him on the show.
The footy show started going downhill when he left,
Oh, I did.
to
yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's-
think the chief is not... He's more laid back now.
Yeah,
You
just
know,
chilling.
more of a family.
I know one thing. I think it's every morning. Him, Kurt Gidley, Mark
Go to the
Hughes.
beach.
They go to the beach at
And-
Merriweather there, and that
And RQ Uarte and there's another person.
person, they all go to the beach there, and I don't know, they do have a coffee or do some exercise. I'm not too
Just
sure.
catch up.
Yeah. So
But now that was one thing, and like growing up as a young whippersnapper, the chief was my idol.
yeah,
And, you know, I was lucky enough, thanks to the great Gary Harley, he took me to meet the chief in the sheds there. 95, I think it was.
yeah, nice.
95.
How good would that be?
Yeah, mate, I was...
How old were you there? Young whippersnapper?
I think I was about 13-year-old.
Yeah,
So,
right,
you know,
yeah.
to a 13-year-old kid,
Kid,
that
that
was...
would have been unreal. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and yeah, he was just my idol. I had the big poster on the wall. Remember when he was?
You getting tears in your eyes? Just
Oh,
thinking
no,
about it?
no,
Like,
no.
honestly.
No,
We
no,
got
You
no
sure?
We got no tissue.
But
Brandon, you got some tissues there, mate?
But no, I had the remember the feathers with the chief. I
Yeah,
had the chief feathers with the NIB.
B, yeah.
Did you see there was a person in the crowd that had...
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
the cheap thing on, yeah.
Yeah, that
And
was pretty cool.
Like,
I
I've
remember
always-
too back they used to be some person used to hold up a big sign, and it had
Yeah, the
a
chief.
drawing of the chief, and it
Yeah.
had the big
I used to have
Indian
I used to have a
chief
red
thing.
sign that had blue chief written on it, but I wasn't as creative as that guy back
Right,
then.
yeah,
And
that was unreal.
yeah, no, that was great.
I
Yeah.
honestly reckon Paul Harrigan should go for mayor of Newcastle.
Oh, he'll get
Town.
it straight up.
If he
Yeah.
went for
No
it,
way about
honestly,
He'll get it
he'd
for
get,
sure.
he'd get everyone's vote,
Yeah.
I reckon.
Well, moving on from there, and
but-
the second one of mine was the way the fans were towards us out there with the camera for the first time.
Yeah.
I
Loved it.
And even the Knights administration, they were happy to let us
do what we did. Yeah,
they're like,
thanks
go
for
for
that.
it.
Yeah.
So thanks, Knights.
They were great. Like, you know, I can't, like, we can't thank the Knights enough for letting us do it, but the crowd, the fans,
loved it.
they loved it, and they wanted more and more.
Yeah, and come up and ask some questions.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? And what's a podcast?
Oh,
and,
yeah,
and
where do you get your shirts
shirt
from?
Yeah, and all that sort of stuff. It was great.
Yeah,
It was-
Watch this space about the shirts too.
yeah.
Yeah, oh, and some other different ones coming. So stay tuned.
Check it out.
But
And,
yeah, no, that was mine.
I think what caught my eye was when the boys come out and they do that training before the game, or they do their warm-ups before the game, and as they were walking back in the sheds, they actually went down to the corner there where the old boys were sitting, and they sat there and applauded the old boys, and the old
Mark of
boys stood
respect.
up, mark of respect, and they applauded each other, and I think that was like I said, that gave me kind of a bit of a goosebumps when I saw that too.
So I've got two favourite. I like a lot of the different rounds. I love every game, but you know I love in the Indigenous round because you get to learn a bit more of the Indigenous culture. But my two that stand out for me would have to be Anzac Day. I love it, especially when you know it just sends.
it gives you that shiver.
Yeah,
It gives you that. Yeah.
And you know, especially when you got the whole team walking out and they just line up in front of you, the national anthem.
And then it goes dead silent.
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, the
That's-
last post,
And then a close second would have to be Old Boys. So
Oh, yeah, for sure.
you know that's.
Well, have we lost an old boys game?
Yes, I think we've
I
lost
think we have,
maybe
but-
one or two.
But they seem to dig
yeah.
deep.
It wouldn't be.
During the
I think when we got
era.
the spoon era, or the wooden spoon era, I
Yeah.
think we lost a few there. But other than that, I think we've
But
we've won majority
it's
of them.
probably the best game if you don't
Oh,
go
yeah.
to many games.
If you haven't been to many games, that's probably one of
Definitely
the best games.
put
to
that
go
in
to.
your calendar.
Yeah,
Old
for
Boys
sure.
Day. Yeah, it's
awesome.
definitely the best.
And
Well-
and I think before the game as well, I think Adam O'Brien. I think there was a thing getting around on Facebook about a few of the old boys did an ode on the Facebook page, I think, for the Newcastle Knights.
Yes.
Adam O'Brien played it before they walked out under the
Well
game on
done.
Sunday afternoon. Yes.
Ah.
Bit of inspiration.
Yes. Yeah.
That's good.
So
That's good.
But okay, I'm a David Clemmer. I'm one of the Saifidi boys. You got Paul Harrigan there. You cannot leave.
Yeah,
oh, for
100%.
sure.
You know
You
what I mean?
want it, yeah, because he inspired the Newcastle forwards to be aggressive in the way he played, and I
Like
think-
they say Andrew Johns was the greatest to play the game. Totally agree. 100%.
Yeah, I agree as well.
But
But Chiefs are
Paul
close
Harrigan was the greatest prop forward to ever come out of Newcastle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And close to one of the greatest props to ever play the game.
Game,
second. Yeah,
Oh, for
definitely
sure.
for New South Wales.
Yeah, well, I remember when he played in that New South Wales series, and he scored 2 tries in that. I don't know if it was the first game or the second game. I think we were behind, and he scored. Yeah, he scored 1 try, and then he came out in the second half and he scored another. And I think he got a double in that one game. And I can remember sitting on the lounge, and when he scored, just jumping off the lounge, just like like doing the fist pump.
Or
you know
Marty
what I mean?
Bella.
Yeah.
Gavin Allen,
Oh, mate,
yeah.
mate, if that uppercut landed, Bella was gone.
Or even Gavin Allen. You watch the highlights now, Gavin Allen, he come out like a bloodbath.
Buff, yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Anyways, that's what caught my eye for this week.
Nice.
So, night of the round, Josh.
Well, the night of the round is brought to you by Burger Chef. If you haven't had a burger at Burger Chef, I would definitely recommend it. That's why I'm
Heading down there after tonight.
absolutely. Yes, I'll definitely be
Yeah, I'm
there.
not-
That's the late night dinner. So my night of the round, I'm going to have to go with Uali Tuala.
In Rani.
Uani Tuala. I can never say it right, but yes, definitely he played unreal in
Oh,
that
he
game. 2 tries, perfect. Can't say anything bad about his performance. It was
Yeah,
I reckon
it was good.
I'd like to also.
Who was yours?
I found it a bit hard. There's a few that you could have gave to, but I'd like to throw it out there to the Sione. My God, they're Saifidi brothers.
Yeah, they played well.
Two try each. I think
Jacob and Daniel, yeah.
Daniel scored first.
And then Jacob,
Yeah, but
That's
Jacob would have been getting out there to try
he's
and
been keen. Haven't they scored a couple of tries this year, haven't they? Both of them.
rolling over straight
That's
over.
good. Come on, Clemmer. What's going on, mate? You haven't crossed the line for us yet, mate. Come on.
Dirty runs coming up for Clem. But
Who was yours?
My night of the round, I'm going to give it to Mason Lenor.
yeah,
Seven
I'll
out,
play that too.
7 out of 7. So, yeah.
That's
no,
what I
I
mean.
think he
So,
played all right.
He's a good kicker,
so,
isn't he?
Yeah,
Good kicker.
I think this week's night of the round should just be team of the round.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think it was just that man.
The whole team.
We could
Yeah.
have gave
Well,
it to.
even
Yeah, I'll
Chris,
vouch for that
even
one.
Chris Randall
Chris
came
Randall.
Yeah,
in.
played well.
Unfortunately, he's actually got a spot on the bench this week because of his efforts last
Kurt
game.
Mann's back. Yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah, Kurt Mann's
He should
back.
never have been suspended in the
Yeah,
first
nah,
place.
it
Oh,
was
that's
that.
7-year good behaviour bond and gets that.
Ben Hunt did the exact same thing in the game. He sort of on his side. He was under here.
Yeah,
Well, it was the same with Kurt Mann. It was on his. You know what I mean? Like,
And how
so
long-
if Hunt don't get a game for that, and Kurt Mann did,
And I bet you
it
are.
was quite similar. So
I bet you Hunt's been suspended before.
I think
so
he might have.
if,
Yeah,
If Hunt has been, he'll probably get 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, right.
And he's not going to play finals, so that means he might be out for
Yeah,
game
it started.
one,
Yeah,
State of
next
Origin.
year.
So,
Oh, game 1, State of Origin.
yeah.
Oh yeah, does it? Yeah, it clicks over onto that too, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, right.
So that could be an opportunity for Harry Grant or Jake Friend to make their debut for Queensland.
Yes, nice.
Good man.
Or Kurt Mann.
Oh yeah, he's a Queenslander, isn't he?
Oh, I think Kurt Mann will be on the bench.
He's got to get a spot.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you'd have.
He's
He's been
they-
he's been
they
playing real
picked-
well, hasn't he?
last year they had Moses Enbai as number 14, and
Yeah.
Kurt Mann's playing 10 times
Sounds better than what he is. Yeah, for sure.
So
He's got a spot.
Kevy Walters put Kurt Mann in.
Yep.
But don't let him play. Just because
Please don't.
pick him in the squad, but don't let him play.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, moving on to Smith's mailbag.
Oh, nice.
What have we got this week?
Brought to you by Sayers Inc. We have quite... What we've done now, we've decided to change Smith's mailbag because we've been getting quite a few questions.
Yeah, nice.
We can't just leave it to one.
Oh.
So we're going to do 3.
Three.
Three.
Oh, 3
Yep.
questions. All
Yep.
right.
So,
Last week you
3.
did 2, and you threw us under the bus last
yeah,
week. So
well...
are there, is there
yeah.
any more
Still
of those?
there? No. There's a couple of good ones, but first one is from Jeremy Soper.
Thanks, Jeremy.
First time I've seen you guys at the game. Do you guys go with the camera often? And is there any other nights, functions like training or awards at the end of the season that you will be attending?
Well, Jeremy, that's the first time I've actually got the camera out at one of the
McDonald
games.
James, yeah. So.
But watch this space because we are trying to, we could possibly get a semi-final game, and that could make us do it again.
yeah,
at the
we'll
game.
do it again for sure. Yeah.
But we're
I like what he said there, Bud, about the awards season at the end of the season. If we could
It-
do a live show from there.
Yeah,
red
that'd
carpet.
that'd be
red
awesome.
Yeah, red
That'd be
carpet.
great.
Yeah.
Get up and do some interviews with the players coming through. And
Not too sure because of all this COVID, but geez, wouldn't it be good if it could?
Yeah,
but
I mean-
same with the training. We can't get down to training.
No,
But
but I've seen today that
Yeah, they did.
some pledged members have been invited to a training session.
yeah, right.
So, I mean, the award ceremony is probably after the season. So,
Oh, come on, I've
Well,
pledged
you
my
think the awards
membership.
night
Come on.
would be late December, if not early.
Well,
I
I'm thinking
think
it'd be
21.
December.
to be honest, I
I'm
think
thinking.
it would be a good thing from a fan's point of view. Like, we'd have a little table set up, and they come through, and we grab a chat with, have a little chat with them, and do it live, and the fans can interact.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I'd be
So
for sure.
maybe Phil Gardner, if we can get onto him.
Come on, mate.
Or Nathan Ryan, the medium person for the Knights, if you're watching.
I thought that was a good
We're
question.
available
so I
for the
didn't
awards
include
night.
that. I had to include that. Like, it's just a good comical.
Yeah,
little-
sort of
little
side
thing.
to it. Yeah,
From the
we could-
fans, you include the fans kind of thing.
That was a good question.
It was. That's why I had to put it in there. So
100%,
Jeremy
yeah.
Sober, hats off to you,
Thanks,
buddy.
Yeah,
Jeremy.
mate. Good one.
Cheers. Hope you like the
Yeah.
show.
The next one is from Jenny Turner. With a lot of people classing themselves as the Knights' biggest fan or that on the Facebook and other social medias, what is your view? Is there a biggest fan? I say no.
No. There's not.
because
No.
If you support the Knights, you support the Knights. I think
you know, like,
every
there's a lot of
fan's just the
supporters
same.
in Queensland or
Oh,
interstate
yeah, interstate,
that can't
yeah.
go to the game.
Games,
To
yeah.
me, they're just as important as like myself.
Yeah, as pledge
They go
members.
to every game.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I
So-
think there's the Facebook page, The Knighted.
Yeah.
Isn't he from?
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it
good.
Townsville
Yeah,
or-
he is, and
Yeah.
good friend of the show. So,
Yeah, there you go.
Shout out to the
So-
United.
Yeah.
He's just as important and does everything on online stuff. So to me, I don't class that there's a number one fan or
Or any
you
like
know,
that.
I'm no bigger of a fan than you or you.
Vice versa, mate. Exactly.
Every
right.
single person that supports a club to me is as important
as
anyone else.
else. That's
So,
right. So
oh,
yeah.
that was a pretty good question too.
Oh, that was unreal. Yeah, thanks for that one. Who was that?
Jenny Turner.
Nice
Thanks,
one.
Jenny.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
I
like every.
don't quote me. I could be wrong, but I wonder if that's one of your friends, Danae's.
Could possibly be. Could
Maybe
possibly
that's
be.
a bit of research for you to do, mate.
Yeah.
I'll have to find out. If
I
you're
wonder,
out there,
mate.
Jenny, send us a private message and we'll help you out.
Yeah.
And the next one is from a very good friend of the show, Matt Stork, which I got his
Matty.
name wrong last week.
Yeah,
Much
sorry about
apologies.
that, mate.
Sorry, Matt.
Stork is in the bird.
Yeah, Stalk.
So, I mean, he sends in
He's-
some
he's-
really
yeah,
good
he's-
questions. Yeah.
That last one was good too. Yeah.
So, his is, I understand these days, more so than ever, the game is a business. Every player may vary, but overall, what do you think these days is a player's driving force to be selected for Origin? Is it the extra money and the increased market value of their brand name? Or the pride to play for your state at the game's highest level?
Well,
Good question.
ooh, mate, that's a tough one. For me, like I've played local rugby league. Don't get me wrong, I haven't played NRL or anything like that, but I've played local. And for me, it was that badge on my chest.
That's right.
Playing for that badge.
I think
and
you look at Clemmer.
yeah.
Last year, he donated all
He donated
And-
all his money.
I remember when I was a junior, I was never wanting to
I think-
play. I just wanted to play because I wanted to represent my state.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot to do with
who they are.
who they are as a
Person, yeah.
and their manager behind them as
And
well.
that's right, and how they think of the game or the love of the game. Well, see, for me, it was the love of the game. That's why I played.
yeah,
100%.
And watching all the old past New South Wales people play and all that, and to play for them, it was just I know these days it's come down to be a business and people are playing for a business because like football players now, it's to play for the love of the game, but it's also, some of them, it's a job.
yeah,
It is
exactly.
a job, but
So-
I think, personally, I think they're getting paid enough for the season.
Yeah.
So this
yeah.
kind of
'Cause
thing
I
would
think,
be-
I think they get an extra 30,000 if
30,000,
they
yeah.
play for New South Wales.
But I think that will probably be reduced this year with
COVID,
having
yeah.
Yeah, this year I can understand, like with the reduced, maybe it could also be a driving force or an extra bit of pay. But
Pay, yeah.
I think from a Newcastle player's point of view, I think there's a lot of passion.
Yeah.
And also a bit of pride in yourself. Hey, I made it to the elite level
Of the game, yeah.
And as I
that
said,
is
like,
state of origin.
You
It's-
go back to
Well, you look at
to
Daniel.
Clemmer.
You look at Daniel Safidi last year. He didn't do it to get the cash. He did it to.
yeah,
100%.
he
Pride.
won elite.
And
yeah.
you go back to
He's-
Clemmer, donated all of his money.
Money, yeah,
now
that's
he-
exactly
and-
right.
And
yeah,
now he can
so-
brag to Jacob that he plays for New
South Wales,
He
yes.
doesn't.
Yeah.
So it gives Jacob
Oh,
motivation to get
Yeah,
there.
which
Yeah,
I think it has.
He's got a
Look at
good
him.
chance, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
he's
Look at
been
him.
playing good.
Yeah,
So-
real good chance.
If I'm Freddie Fittler, they're both picked.
Pick, yeah.
One starts, one's on the bench.
bench, yeah, for sure.
Because Vaughan shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
So,
All
But-
right,
but
I'm gonna,
that's-
I'm
back
gonna
to-
say next week's show, if you can come in next week's show with your 17 for New South Wales and Queensland,
There you
and
go.
let's see what.
how about we
difference
put
is
it out there for the fans, actually. Put it up on our website, on our what they think
Yeah.
is going to be the team
Yeah,
move
throw it
too.
on all,
And
get it
we'll
up
go
there,
from
yeah.
there as well. And we'll also do ours. But I think with all these questions coming in for Smita's mailbag, we might have to talk to one of the sponsors and
They start sponsoring it.
And do do a
little
giveaway for the best question.
That'd be
Yeah,
good.
that'd be nice.
But how the hell do you do it for like this week's?
Oh, that's
3 great questions.
Yeah, they keep sending them in. They're awesome. Even the questions last week, mate, this is heating up. There's some good questions here. So this is
And
good
to
to
be
see.
honest, there was a
And they're
lot
all
more I
different.
could have picked from as well. But like,
They're
we
all
could have-
different varieties.
Going back
too.
to that last question as well, from my point of view, I hope for the majority of the players, it's just for the heart and the passion.
I think a lot of them it is.
A lot of them
hope
it
so
would
too.
be to
You'll
put
get
on
a
that
few
blue
that are-
jersey or to put on that maroon jersey. Hopefully, it's just
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Ponga.
yeah. So
But yeah, I go to. Yeah, the cash is good, but
Yeah.
it's more for the pride.
pride, yeah,
But
So you're going pride. You're going pride. I'm going pride.
yeah. So
but
for the
yeah,
pride.
all right. Thanks,
the cash is just a bonus.
Yeah.
thanks
So,
very much,
But
Jenny.
in saying that, too,
Jeremy,
in
and
saying that
Matty.
too,
Yeah.
you've got a short. Rugby league players have got a short career. They
That's
don't-
right.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
play for the whole
whole
life of their.
So if you start in your early 19, if you start from there and you keep playing all the way through, that's good. But there's a couple of players out there that are debuting and they're 26, 28.
That bloke
So
from Parramatta.
yeah, he's
What was
28
he,
year-old. Yeah, and you just
Good on him,
debuted
buddy.
this
Kept-
year.
kept
Yeah.
at it.
Davey, is it?
Oh, I'm not too
can't
sure.
remember
I
his
think
name.
so.
He's got a
Yeah.
bald head.
Last name's Davey. I think.
But then you get people like Sione, representing Australia at what?
18, 19. I
And-
think he scraped in and beat Fitler for the youngest player
Yeah,
to represent
he did.
Australia.
And in
Yeah,
football years, he's probably been around a long time.
time.
But
Oh,
age, he's still.
And he's gone through.
He's still well.
ups,
How
like,
old is he
big
now?
ups and
He's
downs.
only 27, 26, 20.
You'd think I'd know, but memory blank.
Yeah, because I think he
I think-
debuted in
Well,
he is-
there's
2014.
another thing.
I
mate.
think he's 26. I
Well,
think.
Yeah,
that's
26,
another thing.
yeah.
I'm throwing it out there to maybe we need Sione to get on the show and
Oh, that'd be
fill
great.
us in.
Yeah, how good would that be? Yes.
I'm not going there. But anyway.
Sione will be sitting over here, so I might be in the middle that week.
I'll just sit back and relax. But so that's Smita's mailbag
Yeah.
for the week.
Yeah, nice. Good questions.
Thanks,
Unreal.
Yeah, very well.
Send them in.
It's getting better each week,
Oh, I'm
to
loving
be
it.
honest.
Yeah, it
yeah.
is. That's good to see.
Yeah, it is. Also, throwing out there again, game days.
Game days, yeah.
What day and time is, from a fan's perspective,
The
do
best-
you
the best-
feel is the best day?
Oh, the best day.
I can't beat either Saturday 7:30 is good for us because you've got all the Newcastle rugby league finished.
Yep.
Yeah,
But also the best day for me is Sunday 2:00. That's the best.
Yeah,
day.
Sunday
Yeah,
2
you
o'clock's
reckon?
not bad, but
yeah. But,
I don't like the 4 o'clocks and that Sundays
Oh.
because if you've got a working family like myself, like
yeah,
on
it's
the
a bit
weekend,
hard the Monday the next morning, or you get
Yeah.
home late.
and
Yeah.
young kids got to go to bed. Honestly, I'd like to see a lot of like Saturday football back.
Yeah, well, I was
Yeah.
just about to say that.
But
Like, when I was growing up through the 90s,
ABC,
yes,
Saturday football.
yes,
Yes.
3 o'clock, the 3 o'clock game on ABC.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And
that
I'll
was
tell you
unreal.
one thing, I'd say the Friday night 6 o'clock game.
Yeah, boot it.
Yeah.
Get
How
rid
the
of it.
hell can you get to
Yeah,
that?
and to tell you the truth,
That's all.
I
all for the broadcasters.
Bugger the
I
broadcasters.
don't really,
Without
I
the
don't,
fans, there's no game.
I don't really like the Thursday night game either. I'm not a big fan
No.
of the Thursday night game, but
It suits a lot of Sydney people.
people,
by the looks of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But yeah, I say
the-
bring back the Saturday afternoons. Give us all Saturday
Saturday
arvo,
afternoon.
Saturday night.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. Or
And-
even Saturday afternoon 3 o'clock, or even Sunday afternoon 3 o'clock.
And also-
bring back the 3 o'clock games,
And also,
like they had in the 90s. mate.
once COVID's gone, let's bring back. I used to go and watch all 3 grades.
Yeah,
Let's bring it back.
Wait, under 21s President Cup. Oh, no, sorry, it was President's Cup, Reserve grade, and first grade.
I liked how they back then they used to open the gates at like, say for example, you had a 4 o'clock kickoff. They'd open the gates at 1 and be able to watch 3 games of
Football,
fantastic
yeah.
football.
I know because of COVID you can't now.
Yeah, but even before, like, even now before COVID, we'd all be lined up the gate at the crack of dawn, like, as soon as you can. And a lot of the stuff outside wasn't allowed to operate until the gates open.
Yeah.
To me, I'm sorry, but I want to get in there when the gates open.
Open, yeah.
And then I've got my kids that want to get their face painted and pat the goat and play with the donkey or whatever
yeah,
they have
do
out
that
there.
all before the gates open.
Yeah,
so
like,
then we
okay,
can,
gates open at 1. face painting and all that starts at 12.
12, yeah.
Well, no disrespect to the people that run the place. I mean, they're doing a great job, but bit of fan feedback.
Yeah, that'd be good, yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
unreal.
That's
yeah,
right. I mean, like,
sure.
you know, even like
See what's
Josh
going on.
probably wants to get his face painted before he goes
Yeah,
in and blow the
I
doggy.
could see little fairies on there. Or
I've got a face painted now. What are you talking about?
So-
I could see the fairies cranking.
Kenny's got his
And-
face painted.
And what,
Yeah, at the moment, with a beard.
and what would you like to see more of at the games?
More
From a
of.
fan's perspective.
Like they used to do back in the old day, kick for cash, all that sort of
a lot
stuff.
of the halftime entertainment.
Yeah.
Halftime entertainment needs to be
Bring back all
Stuff-
that sort of
stuff
stuff.
on the ground,
Yeah.
What about
promoting on the TV?
You know how they used to have those
on the ground.
And
they used
the
to have
kids.
the races and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got one for them. The Nighttime podcast versus the Joust. Let's make a charity event.
Throwing it out there.
I'll start.
Throwing it out there.
I'll start. You can do the finish of the race.
No, I reckon
Oh,
the
mate,
boys
mate.
over the Joust, we could all get together and do a charity thing.
Well,
I would love
I used
Yeah, I
to
reckon
play.
that would be
I used to
good.
play on the wing when I was a junior, but I put on a few kilos now.
Put
but-
a couple of pies out there and off we go.
Oh man!
Get me a schooner down the other end. I'll run.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
it.
like to see a bit more fan, like things like that,
Fanny, yeah.
you know, and I just think also, you know, but I know it was before COVID, but you used to see the boys out the front, you know, watching the other games, and then I'd take the kids down and Sione and Connor and all them would come up and chat with them, and the kids' faces light up,
they
you
lit
know.
up.
It's
Kids'
valuable.
faces
sure, yeah.
and my own, but, but no, you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
But
No, it's good.
I would also, you know, like their running races that they have with the balls and that.
Yeah.
Where they got to catch them and that was fun.
Fun,
so,
yeah.
It was
So I
good
mean,
to
like,
watch.
we could do a charity thing where we have it against the Joust and
We can do
let's
that.
make some money for Ronald McDonald House.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
We'll take a short break and we'll be back in a moment.
All right, guys. On the weekend, we had a few retirees and
Yes.
players moving on.
We sure
Yeah,
did.
we did.
Yeah.
We had a few. We had Tim Glasby, who just recently announced his retirement due to medical reasons.
Yeah, a couple of
We
head
had
knocks.
Aiden Guerra.
Yeah,
Aiden
Guerra.
Guerra. We had Andrew McCulloch.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he hasn't retired.
I'm not 100% sure that we've seen the last of Andrew McCulloch.
McCulloch, no.
No. And we had Blake Green, who we haven't seen the last of because he's playing for the Bulldogs
Bulldogs.
next year.
And
And Herman
S.A.
How good's that name? S.A.
So,
Going to the Titans.
yeah.
Eh? Playing his new club next week.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to
I-
see how he goes.
I thought it was a bit like Tyson Frizzell. He's too busy worrying about his new home last week. So, but
How
back
good's
on the
this? Yeah.
retirees. It's good to see we set them off with a win. Aiden Guerra got over the line as well.
Yeah, he
Yes,
scored. Yeah, how
went-
good was that? In his
Only
last
thing I
game
was
at home.
disappointed with him, right? I thought start of the game, the boys should have ran out, guard of honour, and
he-
Guerrera
he
come
come
out last like Mitch
Yeah,
Orbison did the other night.
Yeah, that would have been
I
great.
thought that should have been done personally, but
Or let him lead the team out.
yeah, something like that.
Or he'd run out first and all the team stay behind and then come out.
Yeah,
that would have
just
been,
give him a little moment of, let the fans appreciate it.
That was something
Um,
pretty good that the Roosters did.
Yeah.
Three
that.
games for the Roosters.
He's the highest risk, yeah.
That's enough of what we
Not-
had to say.
Yeah.
Let's see what you had to say.
Yes.
Thanks, Aiden Guerra.
Thanks, Dean Smita, for the contribution you did for the Knights over the last 3 years. Best of luck in your retirement, and good luck to whatever the hell you do with your life.
Big thanks to Aiden Guerra, you've been an absolute workhorse, mate. Good luck in retirement. Cheers, go the Knights.
So slow, and I thought old people were slow. I just want to say congratulations to Aiden and thank you very much for the last couple of years he's been with Newcastle. And wish him the best in his retirement.
And with Newcastle.
And go Knights today. And give him a good send off with a win.
Aiden Guerra for 3 years at Newcastle Knights. Appreciate it. Thank you. Go the Knights.
Thanks, Aiden Guerra, for your hard efforts throughout the years of Newcastle. You've done us proud in and out. Hard worker. Good luck in the near future. Thanks.
Congratulations, Aiden. Thanks for coming to Newcastle.
Congrats on the
farewell, mate, and enjoy it.
Yeah, congratulations, champ.
Congrats on a great career, mate.
Yeah,
thanks for your time at the Knights. Go the Knights.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, go Knights! Thank you, Aiden.
Hey Aiden, congratulations on a good career. I was sitting a few seats back when you snapped your ankle last year, yeah. But it was a good recovery. Well done. All the best. Go the Knights.
Yeah, Aiden Greer, just like to say thanks to your help with the Knights over the years and good luck. Good luck.
All the best.
Good luck, mate. Good luck.
Go the Knights
Go the
tonight.
Knights.
Go the Knights.
I'd like to thank you, Aiden Greer. You were one of the few signings that started the snowball of signings such as Pearce, Ponga and David Clement and soon to be Tyson Frizzell. Thank you and go Knights.
Go Aiden, all the best for your game today. Go the Knights.
Go the Knights.
Go the Knights. Go the Knights.
Aiden Greer, mate, champion player for the Knights. Go the Knights.
Go Knights and thank you Aiden Guerrero. Thank you Aiden Guerrero for your time with the Knights. Go Knights.
Thanks for being a Knight, mate. All the best and get it up for the boys today.
Come on, I'll put $5 on you to get over today.
Yeah, just want to say congrats to Adam Guerrero for all the effort he's put into the Knights since he's been with us, since he come from down south. Been an excellent campaign and we wish him all the best in his retirement and his health for his family. Go the Knights.
Good luck with retirement, pal. Enjoy. Sweet.
Congratulations, Doss, on a great career. You'll be missed. You, Belle, and the girls will miss you.
Aiden Guerrero, you're a good bloke and you played well. All the best.
All the best, Aiden Guerrero.
That's the way.
So sad to see you going, Aiden. Thank you so much for all the effort and all the loyalty you've shown the Newcastle Knights. We're going to miss you heaps, buddy. I hope that all your future is bright and that you and your whole family have a great time into the future. All the best. Go the mighty Knights! Go! Yeah! Come on!
All right, and yeah, so that was us at the game with all the fans with Aiden Guerrero.
Thanks,
so it was like the
thanks
feet
very
is all.
much
How
for
good
the
was
fans.
that?
No, that was really
unreal.
good. Yeah, really good. I must, yeah, quite enjoyed it.
Yeah,
And,
Thank you to my backup, Kenny.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, you probably heard me on a few of them, but yeah,
and the lovely wife of mine that was giving us a hand there on the day.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Also, I'd like to give a shout out to the Witching Hour who do our song.
Yeah, nice.
They've got a concert coming up there soon, one night only.
Oh, cool.
Where's
Friday
that
the 25th of September at 7 p.m. at the Stag and Hunter. So get out there and support them.
That's at Mayfield there, isn't it?
Pretty sure it is, yeah.
Yes,
So
it is, yep.
go and support the boys. They're really good. Yeah, and maybe wear a podcast shirt.
Yeah, get in there.
No, yeah, they're a great bunch of guys, and yeah, maybe next year we might have to get them to do a podcast song for us.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be good.
So what was that?
But
Friday the 25th of September.
Friday 25th of September,
Stag and
7
Hunter.
p.m.
That's this
Witching
Friday.
Hour.
That's this Friday.
Yeah, get down and rock on to our.
You want to
our
watch
song.
some live music? Probably the first time since COVID happened. So
Yeah,
feel free
get
to
on
get
to
down.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
have a few schooners.
Yeah, they got cheap
And watch
ones
a
there
great
too.
band.
Yeah, no, they're a really good band. So yeah, that's them. And also, just before we wrap up, too, also give a. Don't forget to check out the Joust Boys over there for their podcast show. A great bunch of blokes, and also do a good show.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Too
yeah.
easy.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, Kenny.
Yeah.
Yes, the sponsors. Yeah, we got Broadbreaks Plumbing, Muso's Corner, Sayers Inc.,
Steak and Chops, and Burger Chef.
How good's that? And Smithers Designs.
And the travel.
Travel.
Sugar.
MTA. Yeah.
AMT.
Hey,
That's it. Sorry. Must apologise. It's been a late night.
Yeah.
So thank all of our sponsors. We've got a lot of things in the future coming up. By the looks of it, we're just in talks with a few more.
More sponsors.
Yeah,
getting it all done.
Giveaways and.
The show wouldn't be running if we didn't have a lot of those sponsors' help. So
no, that's right. So we take our hat off to them, and we've got a few more things in line coming up and a lot of giveaways. But you must obviously be on. Subscribe to the show to win.
Yeah.
But just before we go, we'll do our tips.
Yeah, we can't forget the tips.
So, boys, tips. It's that time of the evening to do our tips. So, the first game, Thursday evening, we've got Broncos, Cowboys.
Next one's a no-brainer.
Yeah, how good's it going to be if the Broncos lose and get the wooden spoon?
Oh, that'd be great.
Made my year.
Knights for me, obviously.
Yeah.
Friday, 25th.
And then we got Roosters. Then we got Bulldogs, Panthers.
Yeah, Roosters.
Panthers.
I'll go Panthers.
Sharks, Raiders at 5:30.
Raiders.
West Tigers, Eels.
And Manly Warriors.
Well, I've got two ticks here. I've scribbled one out, and that was over the Seagulls, so it's Warriors for me.
You're batting for both teams.
I think we've all gone Warriors there. And the last game for the 2020 COVID season is Dragons versus Storm. And based on last week's performance, you've got to go Storm.
Storm, yeah.
Don't
like Storm. Oh, I can't say Storm. Oh, I don't like saying that word.
Well, that was tonight's show again, boys. For another week.
It's good.
Thanks, Kenny. Thanks, Dana.
No worries.
Thanks, Smita. Thanks,
worries.
Josh.
No worries.
Go
the Knights this weekend.
Go the Knights and get on and obviously subscribe to our channel. Check out our website. Send in any questions, any feedback. We're all ears.
Feel free to hop on the website, nighttimepodcast.com.au.
Up the Knights, see ya.
Go Knights. See you next week.
Once a night, always a night. Good night.
Come on, people, listen now.